Hello guys, welcome back to the next part of the game where we are going to help our companions. I believe I'd like to start with Emmerich first to get his out of the way. I don't know how long his quest is going to take, and then maybe we'll go to help Dwaren and Balara, seeing how, depending on how much time it takes, and go from there. Yeah, let's see what happens. Because I know there's one for Nev, but it also goes into the main quest, I believe. So, anyway, let's get started with Emmerich. See how far that goes. Because I know there's the rogue Morn Watcher. Yeah, there's a rogue Morn Watcher. Okay, hold on. Oh, Tosh needs to talk to me. And, oh, Nev needs to talk to me. Oh, I didn't realize people needed to talk to me. Alright, then. Let's talk with Harding since we're already out here. Look at her room. It's so pretty.
I'm meeting Stalgard at Isana Nagat on the mountain. Come with me?
Is there unfinished business?
No, nothing of the sort, but I could use company if you're up for the trip.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, we got that going on. Who else needed to talk to me? Nev needed to talk to me. Tosh needs to talk to me. Okay. Wait, Nev is in here, right? She's talking with Emmerich. Aren't they? Wait. What? Oh my god, I completely wasn't thinking. They're at Nev's room. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Tosh.
Hey, I got word from my mother.
Okay.
She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since...
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Alright, well, I really want to do Emmerich's thing first, so wow, we have a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot here. Let's go here. We're gonna have that one, but we gotta go talk to Nev first before we move on. Let's go talk to Nev.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Look, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Okay.
Maybe they'll put your name in the Midrathis papers alongside Nev's.
Do you think so?
It's not as fun as it sounds. All right, let's start the show.
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
Because we'll drop you.
Come on, have you got anything better to do?
We offer you a last chance to speak with the living.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Yeah, this got intense.
Right, so this got intense. But if someone's in danger, please help.
One more answer, and you can rest.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The Shadow Dragons will get him to safety.
Thank you.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Well, that was nice. Alright, so we're good? Okay, we're good. Alright, let's go help Emmerich.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezekiah's lantern, and smash it. It's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Interesting. Are you ready for this, Manfred?
Manfred, can you pour fancy wine and nod? Send him in.
Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Aw.
Something's going to occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
Alright.
That should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right.
Do I have a crouch? I don't think we have crouch, do we? I don't think we do.
Let's find another way in.
Johanna's last guests must already be in attendance.
There's a lot of people here. Hezekiah must be planning to drain their souls with her lantern.
And after that?
That's a horrible
Raise
thought.
more undead, I'd wager. But no ordinary revival would require such a massive store of magic.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezekiah.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezekiah has that lantern on her.
Okay. Find Hezenkoth. Oh, the lantern. Find the lantern.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
Why does that
An
sound like
ancestral shrine.
Dorian?
I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for our host's grand announcement.
That sounded like Dorian.
The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkoth's portal into the Fade.
I need to
Why
get
did she return to this mansion?
something to
Johanna
drink.
must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
I like the music. Oh
We're
no.
not alone. Johanna's creatures. We must deal with them quickly.
Where'd you go? Oh. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, there's one up there. Whoops, I went the wrong way.
I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests? Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine.
All right, well, this would be the fun part. Finding a book in a library full of books.
Nothing about a shrine here.
And what's a romance doing under geography?
I don't know.
What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
No, it's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
Okay. How are we gonna get to Manfred? Wait, did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Oh, what's over here? Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh, there you are, Manfred.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, we gotta go over there? Okay. There's Manfred.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? Shh, there now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, There is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern.
Okay.
This way to the shrine.
Where? This way? Okay.
I've never been to a party with so many mages without being hired to kill one of them.
Were your targets always mages?
Not all the time. But how do we kill Hezenkos? Does she even breathe?
It's unlikely. The stilling of the lungs is one of the first blessings of undeath.
Don't worry. We'll find a way.
Hey, there's a chest. There's a chest. Oh, I want the chest. Is there a lever somewhere? Oh, I want the chest. Sorry. I'm sorry. I got distracted.
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there?
Well, hi.
Is
He
this
gave
the key
us the
to the
key.
shrine?
Yeah.
Excellent, Manfred.
Manfred is awesome.
Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims prepared during the Storm Age.
Okay.
Well, anyone can see that.
We'll have to inter it safely in the necropolis. Afterwards.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal. By light and flood. Open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned. Lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased?
What?
A willing dead companion. This one concedes.
Wow.
Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know! Also, we should move.
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
We can work on that later. Ooh, chest. All right, what's down here? Anything? Okay. I think we have to go this way. I think. Ooh. Oh, there's the chest. Yay! I got the chest. Oh, that's nice. It's still less though. Although the stagger's really good. Sure. I changed it for the stagger. I don't know if it'll do anything really, but we'll see. Alright, so how do I get down here? Oh, there's steps. Duh. Okay. I did not see the steps. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but okay. Come on. Okay, I'm full. I wasn't sure.
We're on the right track.
I hope that helped.
Right. Where's that red tapestry?
Alright, there are a lot of levers here.
This wall looks... Ha! Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side?
Okay, but what is this?
Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do: curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Does a skeleton need to learn anything? He's not even alive.
Ah, but Lucanus, what is life considered holistically?
Why did I ask that?
Good work, Manfred.
But what is this
This
puzzle?
leads to where hasn't cost us keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine.
I'm very
what he's
curious about this
planning to
puzzle.
use
Hold
it
on a
for.
second. What is this puzzle? What does it do? Okay. Okay. There are a lot of levers here. Oh, that one worked. Okay, so that's one. All right, hold on. You stay. All right, so 1 and 2. All right, we gotta figure out this puzzle because I just have to. All right, so there's that one. All right, let's try this one more time. Okay, that one didn't work. Okay. Did we try this one? I can't remember. I think we did. I think we did. And then there's... Okay. Okay, so not that one. Wait, what? Okay. So I thought I did try this one. Okay, I'm confused. Is there another one that I'm not seeing? Alright, so I tried the other two in this room. I tried these two. Is there another one somewhere? Doesn't look like it. All right, 1, 2, 3. There's 4 in this room. And 2 in this room. Are there more in the other room? No. Huh? There's one over there. Maybe that's the one, but how do I get to it? Oh, we need a wisp? Alright, well, where do we find a wisp? Where do we find a wisp? Over here somewhere? There you are. Okay, come with me. Come with me. All right, let's get there very fast, very fast, very fast. Don't go away. Don't go away. Thank you. Grey Warden helmet. Okay. Yay! Did that do something? Oh, it did.
Ah, another shrine.
Fresh flowers.
Ooh. Yes, please.
Someone has been here.
For the fairest of flowers, may she keep her bloom in death. Wow. Alright, so we solved the puzzle, I think. Pretty sure we did. That was fun. Alright, so we did all that. We went over there. Let's go this way.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Oh my word!
Mierda.
I thought you and your little friends might work your way to my party for Karen.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
That glow on the skeleton up there. That's Hezekiah's lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
All right, working on it. Whoa! Why does it keep saying I'm low on arrows? I'm not using my arrows. Why? I wasn't using my arrows, so why? That's weird. Whoa! What? Ah! I'm not sure why it keeps telling me I'm using my arrows when I'm not. I don't remember that being a thing before. Nice.
That was a lot of undead.
You may as well weep for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezenkos failed that lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern. Unbelievable! Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
Mages. You want contracts in your life? This is how you get a contract.
I don't know.
Manfred had stayed above.
He'll be fine. We'll handle this.
Whoa! This way. That wasn't what I meant to do. Why it's telling me I'm low on arrows.
There you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred.
Thank you.
Now find somewhere safe.
Manfred!
There's the lantern. You're going to free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenkos trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
We must try, Rook.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
What?
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
You call your plans art?
The art of what? Destroying a city? Do you ever stop prattling?
Johanna! Listen to me! You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Well, this isn't good. Y'all need to leave. Y'all need to go. You didn't hear that?
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues. Interfering Templars. Inept rivals.
I missed.
You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives. Move!
Alright, we gotta stop.
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
How do we take her down?
Can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hezenkos long enough to destroy that lantern.
That much light inside it? The backlash could...
We don't have a choice!
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete!
Arrows, I do not understand.
I can't believe you brought your ridiculous pet skeleton with you!
His name is Manfred!
Ah!
Aren't you persistent? Fine! I'll go down there myself!
About time.
Silence!
Yeah,
I'll crush
bitch!
you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Valkyrin. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
Yeah! Take that! These guys with the shields, they're a pain in the ass. Thank you. Oh, I need a potion! Need a potion!
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
We have to move! She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right.
Where? Oh, did we just lose?
You can't free the spirits in that lantern?
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Any last words, Volkaren? Before I... Oh, you miserable little...
Manfred!
Make... Oh my god, make that asshole pay.
Kick her ass, Emmerich.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded...
Okay, so... Alright, good. We saved everybody, except for Manfred.
What's Manfred holding to get...
We must go to the necropolis.
Aw.
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
Did the temperature just drop?
Did it just get colder?
You're in no danger, Rook. He's come to hear my plea. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom, Rook. That leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
I didn't realize that him becoming a Lynch was going to be tied to Manfred. I don't know why, but that just never dawned on me. Because I was planning to let Emmerich become a Lich in this playthrough. Because I just want to see what it is. But I had no idea it had anything to do with Manfred.
Emmerich. Lichdom is your life's work, your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always. Kept alive in Lichdom's immortal memory. Death's swift touch, held back for all time.
If you really want to go beyond death, I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
And peace shall follow. You're right. After I make my farewells, I will undergo the last rites of Lichdom. And Rook, thank you.
I feel like this is too soon. I was not expecting this already. Is he still gonna be a companion? Well, I mean, we got something, so obviously...
Emmerich probably has to prepare before becoming a Lich. I should see how he's doing.
We lost Manfred! I was not expecting
Why is
that.
it so cold in here?
Greetings.
Rook, you remember Veilguard? We were discussing some preparations for my Lichdom.
I shall be with you until the end.
Why does it look like the writing is so huge? I need to fix my settings. Vorkoth seems on board.
They sound supportive.
Veilguard is doing me a great favor.
Good. Not gonna ask what, but good.
I've so much to do. Crafting a glamour, for example. After Lichdom, I'll need an illusion of my mortal appearance for polite company.
Good call.
I've told Harding about the ritual. I'll inform the others afterwards. Rook, would you accompany me during the final rites as witness to my Lichdom?
Of course.
Thank you. When you have time, I'll send word to the necropolis.
Okay, well, we don't have to do this right now, then. I mean, I guess, you know what? We might as well. Make Emmerich's whole thing an episode. Oh, we gotta go talk to Harding. Okay. Wait, where's Harding? Okay.
So, what's this about?
I got you a thing.
Oh, Tosh. It's gorgeous. Oh, the stitching.
Yeah. Because I appreciate your skills. At archery.
Thank you, Tosh. That's really sweet.
Don't say anything. I feel like Tosh should do it themselves. Or should I? Because Tosh is also awkward. I don't wanna be the one to say, that feels so middle school. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say anything.
You're really nice. And, you smell good.
Oh. Thank you?
Really good.
Please get there faster, Harding.
Oh. Hey, Tosh. Do you want to come with me to break this in?
Yeah. Like, Now?
Of course now.
Oh, good. Let's go.
She's like, please get there faster, Harding. That was so funny. Okay. Alright, I'll deal with that later. Okay. What does that mean? What does the little thing up there mean? I have no idea. Oh, we have skills? Okay. Okay. What was I doing? He'll be fine. Okay. Alright, here we are. We're gonna help. Oh, they have a thing for us.
Our scrying has revealed more malign spirits.
What's this Lichdom rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. A final appraisal of my soul.
Hail the living! Emmerich Volkaren and his chosen witness.
Rock, the challenger who has rebuked the cruel elven gods.
Collect yourselves for the right.
Wait, I gotta do
this
something?
is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you for taking me on, Rook.
It's been weird, but good.
Can't say things haven't been strange with you around, but it's been fun.
My next adventure. Wish me luck.
You've got it. Come back mostly normal.
Mostly normal.
I am come to be judged by the dead.
Emmerich? If this is Emmerich, he looks really cool.
Emmerich?
I see so much more clearly now. the deeper eddies of the Fade, the pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
That was really interesting. This is a very good look for you. I mean, not that you weren't handsome before or anything. It was, but you look really cool.
Face is gonna take a little getting used to. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
I feel so much myself. There are vistas before me, and each presents a lifetime's joyful work. All thanks to a friend who helped me find a clear and steady heart.
Wow. Ooh, I got an achievement.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Please,
wait.
Bear with me.
He's still back to normal.
This will be rather difficult to explain. I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense you're a lich at all.
Harding?
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
Does he look like a lich?
A lich? Look at Emmerich. Flesh and blood and everything.
He looks pale.
He always looks pale.
I have questions.
You needn't speak about me as if I'm not here.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
Look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. And yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
This was interesting. Well, I'm not chasing him off.
I'm not packing up Emmerich's 15,000 books and skulls, so...
Thank you, Rook. But please, allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
You're still you, no matter what you look like.
You all... Really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
I mean, I kind of knew Balara would be the most curious about it. So wait, now I want to go check, because is he going to look like a lich from here on out, or does he still maintain his human appearance? Okay, Emmerich chose the path of lichdom and commands even greater mastery over the forces of death and the Fade. Your aid has allowed Emmerich to walk his next path in life with confidence. Emmerich chose the path of lichdom. Oh, okay. The Fade is but a thought away for a lich. All of Emmerich's abilities have a necrotic touch, and his presence amplifies any afflictions applied by his companions. The silk and ash stitched into this imposing necromancy set protects anywhere prone to accidental disbursement. Does he get a new thing? Ooh. Ooh. Alright, cool. Okay, but see, now I gotta go check. Alright, does anybody need to talk to me before... Okay, so he's over here with Dwaren. Alright, let's go check, because I'm a little confused. I thought once he became a lich, he stayed a lich.
I've wondered, Dwaren. Of all our friends, you seemed the least fazed when I revealed I'd entered Lichdom.
Well, when I took the vow to be a warden, I had to sip darkspawn blood.
That's fascinating.
It's a know your enemy thing. Point is, it changed me. Death won't be the same for me as most people. And I accept that. Part of the greater good.
I see. There's nobility in that.
I think Lichdom's the same for you.
Okay, so that's it? Oh wow, he does look really cool though. Okay, so I have questions because I am actually romancing him with an elven warrior who is also part of the Mournwatch, and part of me wants to let him become a lich, but I also want to romance him. So I was under the impression that if I wanted to romance him, then I would not be able to help him become a lich. But I'm gonna have to look into that more because I'm a little confused by it. I'm just not sure.
So you and Rook are a thing?
Why?
You should pop out the wings while you're with her.
Really?
Maybe take her flying. Girls love flying.
You like flying. It's more of your thing about dragons.
Your call.
Want to? Fly like a dragon.
Do you think you could?
No.
That was so interesting. Okay. Oh my god, that was so funny. Anyway, let's see what's next. I'm probably gonna end the episode after we look at this stuff. Okay, so Harding needs stuff, Tosh, but we haven't helped Balara or Dwaren. And they're both in Arlathan, so we're gonna work on those two on the next episode. Yeah, so that's gonna be the next episode. We did Emmerich, and Emmerich, like, that was very interesting. That whole thing was interesting. I'm really intrigued to see what would happen with my romance character that's romancing him. I really have to, I know a couple of friends of mine have romanced him, so I'm gonna ask them some questions because I was confused. I'm a little confused by some of the stuff. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, I need to get some food. I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.